The main ad platforms have a different way of how to deal with UTM parameters. They don't need it to be added manually in most cases, or they're added different ways. LinkedIn is currently solving this with an account level UTM parameter. So we set it up on account level once, and we don't need to add any other UTM parameters to the domain or the URL. And this happens here. So on account tracking parameter, this can be edited, but once you add it, this is stable for all of our clients, all of the campaigns in LinkedIn. UTM source is LinkedIn, UTM medium is CPC, which is always the case. The UTM campaign is a dynamic campaign name UTM parameter, which means by dynamic it means that it will pull the actual name from the campaign, so it will change with each campaign. In this case, it is going to be this. So once we go further, we can see that it gives us also this view, which shows us how the UTM parameter is going to look like. So UTM campaign is correct, UTM medium is correct, and so on and so forth. We can double check this, of course. So we can go on feed, see how the ad would look like in real life. And if I click on it, there's going to be here something that is generated by LinkedIn, kind of like a click ID from LinkedIn. No information from this is usable for us. And here you have the UTM campaign, there's then the UTM medium and also the UTM source. Outside of this, just know that previous campaigns required us to add the UTM into the ad. So we added here the complete UTM source and so on from the UTM creation. And now, when I look at the UTMs, I see that they're double, but this is not an issue because duplicate is not going to, they're just going to override themselves, but it's the same data. So UTM sources in both cases, LinkedIn, it's the same thing. So once I go to an ad, it's not going to shouldn't cause any issues. Once I click on it, it's UTM source LinkedIn, UTM medium CPC, UTM campaign is this. Then there's the code, and then it happens again, but it's not, they override each other. So in the end, it's just gonna show up in analytics under one.